Mermaid, what gave you that idea? Naomi, I wonder what it could be. And welcome back to another episode of Island Living. I want to do this back to back, mainly because it's new, it's exciting, and I'm kind of loving it. So we are back with our beautiful two ladies in the island of Salumi. I think it's called Salumi. I want to call it salami, but it's definitely not salami. And in the last episode, Irie or Irie? Irie? Maybe, I don't know. I can't even pronounce my own characters' names. Did a little bit of exploring. She managed to find this mermaid kelp, a mermaidic kelp, which apparently will turn her into a mermaid. She also found a conch shell. You guys taught me how to say that right. And she also got the eyes of Sulani. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with a lot of this stuff, but hey, it's exciting. I mean, it looks cool. Look at that. It's like a little wave. I love it. I don't know what it is, but I love it. I also was given a cover buff, and I'm supposed to be having a cover party as part of Irie's beach life aspiration. But probably the coolest thing of all is, oh wow, this is still messed up. I don't know what I've got on that's messing that up, but something is. The coolest thing of all is that she made really good friends with a dolphin that we've called Suksama, which is thank you in Balinese, because I came back from Bali. You know, I'm not going to go down that route again. I already showed you guys. Then Sage joined the conservationist career, probably like one of my dream careers in life, but also probably one of the most difficult careers because it's kind of like it's one of those ones where I feel like no matter what you do, people in the world are not paying enough attention. They're not doing enough. So it's super, super frustrating because people in the world just don't pay anywhere near enough attention to environmental stuff. She's even sad in her sleep. I understand the pain. I have to not think about it too much or else I get upset. So I can totally understand where Sage is coming from. I also just realized that our little kitty cat is pooping out. Princess is pooping out gold poops. And although they look great, can I sell them? I feel like I should be able to sell them. No, I can't. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to do that. I need to give her a wellness treat so that she stops being so sick. So let's go ahead and feed this wellness treat to Princess. And I'm also quite excited because today's a weekend. Arie's kind of been skiving school. I don't know if it's been the result of mods. I've added the slice of life mod. Oh my gosh, it's almost time for her to start officially having periods. Wow. I've added the slice of life mod back because it has been added back to the game, and oh my gosh, the dolphins are here. Does that mean Suksama has returned? Oh, am I supposed to know which one he is? There's a few dolphins here. I don't know. He doesn't have any defining characteristic, but he's literally our best friend in the world right now, other than Sage. Arie's social is down a little bit, so I don't know. I feel like she needs to meet some other teens and kind of get some friends on the island, so I will try and get her to do that. Sage has work today. She has to go spread conservation awareness to others. There's a sim over here. I kind of think we know her, but let's go and discuss the problems of everything that is wrong with the world and the lack of environmental impact that people are having. Ooh, ask if Mermaid. Oh my gosh, I've never had this before. Suksama, are you here? Suksama? Is Suksama not around? I don't think Suksama's here today. Oh my gosh, we do have another person swimming over. Oh my gosh, it's her dad. Hi, Akira. Akira has just shown up. That's really cool. Are we now snorkeling together? I love that. They may have not had the best relationship when they were little kids. He wasn't a particularly present father. But hey, he's come out all the way to the island just so they can snorkel together. Do you have to admit that's pretty cute? And also, Irie was supposed to have, in fact, I'm going to go into cast right now and change this. Irie's supposed to have a really cute little gap in her teeth. In fact, I had this exact gap for all of my teenhood, and I closed it with retainers when I was older. Did not look as cute as that though, mainly because my front teeth look like this. Imagine this in the gap, that's how my teeth looked. But yeah, I wanted to make sure she gets that better. Oh, and look, another girl here. Literally everyone I see now, I'm like, are you a mermaid? Are you a mermaid? Oh my gosh, poor Sage has got herself some acne. The humidity of the island probably not agreeing with her so well. It happens. But now she has to go and head into work anyway, so as sweet as this advice is, oh, you're almost over the loss in the family, which was your mum's brother, her uncle. And now she's taking some sad strolling steps to work. I've just realized this game has footprints in the sand. That's really cool. I know it has it with snow, but that's the first time I've noticed it with sand as well. And we're just desperately trying to find mermaids, and Arie's kind of goal is she feels like there's mermaids, so she's sort of trying to find them. And I told you, how cute are those teeth? How cute is that? I love that she's got those little teeth. So since she's home alone today, I'm kind of vibing. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Oh my gosh, someone's trying to steal my money while I'm out in the water? Are you kidding? Why did you just come and try and steal my money, you crazy person? We now despise each other. Okay, she's mean. You know she's gonna be a little bug, but we're gonna go and travel back to the volcano island just because I feel like I was kind of making progress while I was out there. I found a lock. I found my mermaid kelp. Like, I just want to head back out. So I have been adding mermaids to my game from the Clare Siobhan Townies hashtag on the gallery. I shared one of the first ones that I added on Twitter last night. He is a male merman, a male merb, I don't know, a merman merboy. He's so freaking handsome. He's not appeared in our game yet though, so we should keep an eye out for him. I've also added 2 lady mermaids as well that I'm hoping we're going to meet in today's episode. And I've kept the names that the original creators had for them. So you should be able to find them based on, like, you should be able to identify if they're yours based on their names. We're currently just like combing for some beach shells, which is really cool. I figured maybe Irie likes collecting shells. Ooh, we found a scallop shell as well. There's actually loads of shells here. And I'm kind of feeling like maybe we should try the conch as well. Again, now we're on this island. Maybe it's classed as being a little bit more out in the wilderness. I don't know. Oh my God. I just looked over. The animations in this game for me are so broken. But this is one of the mermaids that I added to the game with her beautiful rainbow tail. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's one of your Sims. I believe she's called Naomi. Naomi Adams. Apparently they've already met, potentially in school. But I guess up until now, you didn't know she was a mermaid. And the funny thing is, like, it's almost like a comedy shot because she's here like, I am a mermaid. Arie's like desperately searching for mermaids, but right in this moment in time, probably gonna have a little bit of trouble finding mermaid since, you know, she's facing the wrong way. I mean, her butt is facing the mermaid right now. But maybe when she blows the conch shell, we will actually, like, get her revealed. Oh my gosh, look at her swimming. It looks so fun being a mermaid. Look at that. Okay, that's wrong, though. Why is my game doing this? Like, is anybody else's game doing this? Please let me know, because this is actually hilarious. But when they swim properly, it looks so cool. And then that happens. But up until that point, it looks really, really cool, which I love. Look at that. That's awesome. I could sit and watch this all day, and then you just have to, like, turn around and, like, look away when she goes above land. Look at that. Mermaids are fast. I'm blowing my conch shell over here. Try it again. Maybe she'll come over. She's desperate to meet her first mermaid. Oh, wait. Okay. I think we can clearly see that she looked over there right then. So, oh my gosh, I thought you knew her, but you should definitely go over and do an introduction because you're like, oh, my first ever mermaid. This is so exciting. They do exist. They're real. I wasn't just making this up. She's swimming her way out to her first mermaid. And look at them. Look how, like, oh, don't you kind of wish mermaids and sirens were real? I was also chatting with Ali about this last night because I like to bore him with, like, all of my Sim story details. Can you ask if she's a mermaid? Because, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like, are you an actual real life mermaid? Like, really? Is this true? Is this real? I'm asking her, are you a mermaid? Is she gonna be upfront about it? Mermaid? What gave you that idea? Naomi, I wonder what it could be. What gave us that idea? I do not know. Maybe you have to, like, get to know them a little bit better. Maybe right now it almost, like, she can just pretend that, I don't know, she's this is just like a fun, like, little swimming costume. I'm not a real life mermaid, okay? Oh, they're struggling to get along a little bit. This is what I was expecting. But I was chatting to Ali about this because in mythology, mermaids are kind of like, or sirens, are not meant to be like super friendly, amazing creatures. They're actually meant to, like, lure you into the sea to kill you. That's kind of what sirens are. And I read a really cool webtoon called Siren's Lament, I think it's called. Oh, we have just learned that Naomi is good though. Okay, so this is a good mermaid. But yeah, in Siren's Lament, which is a good webtoon, the kind of mythology of mermaids there is they exist in the sea, but it's a super lonely existence. They can't really form good social bonds because mermaids just aren't set up that way. They're very selfish and out for themselves. And if they see a heartbroken person in the sea, their heart glows. They have to kind of, like, go over and try and convince them to give them a mermaid's kiss. And then they swap places with them, and the mermaid becomes like a human on land and can, like, fall in love and have relationships again. And the person they kiss is kind of like cursed to become a lonely mermaid unless they can then kiss somebody and pass the curse on. So that is kind of the way it is in Simon's Lament, and I actually really, really like that. Arie's off to go and play in the waterfall. I haven't quite decided how to do it in my game yet, whether they're gonna be like good or bad. Like really sad, like they're meant to be a little bit of a grey area. They're not meant to be these like really like benevolent creatures, but I have quite a lot of dark sim series at the moment, so frog! Catch the frogs, yay! I was so excited about seeing frogs yesterday. Now I've just realized I can attract them at the waterfall. Oh my gosh, I caught a surfer leaf frog. That's so cool. So yeah, I don't quite know whether to make my mermaids good or bad. I have so many like negative, like darker sort of series right now that I'd kind of like to make them good. And then honestly, I feel like we've got off on a little bit of a wrong foot with Naomi because we were just like straight up, oh my gosh, are you a mermaid? And apparently that's kind of rude to us. And also it's... she was like having to deny it. Maybe people aren't particularly nice to mermaids always. So we should try and become a little bit more friendly with her without being so like, oh my gosh, are you a mermaid? Are you a fish girl? But first of all, I've sent her back into the cave because she's got her conch shell now. Maybe I can interact slightly differently with the cave. Oh my gosh, okay, we got another interaction. An enchanted song floating through the winding passages of the cavern, spurring Irie to investigate the source of the bewitching harmony. Turning around a bend, she became an audience to a mermaid and her enchanting beauty. Unable to hold back, Irie approached the mermaid, only for her enchanter to back away coyly. Once Irie was leaning over the pool of the water the mermaid was resting in, the mermaid struck, pulling her under the current and into her embrace. Have we got like an a thing from that? Siren's lullaby. What is that horrible sound? It's left her brain screaming. So yeah, she's encountered a mermaid down there. For the sake of my story, I'm gonna say that's the mermaid she encountered on the mermaid that I show you guys on Twitter. That's actually a merman. She can't really remember what happened. She only knows that the mermaid sang to like bring her in, and she can't really remember what happened after that. Maybe the mermaid was just kind of interested in her. He was definitely super intrigued by her, but probably didn't want anyone knowing that he's a merman. So he just left her with this sort of like screaming in her brain, which doesn't sound so nice, does it? Oh, and look, I feel like these girls are getting on a little bit better now. Or maybe, yeah, it's like a little bit tense. I think she was definitely insulted by the whole mermaid thing, but we do seem to be forming a little bit of a closer bond now. And I love this thing that you guys created on the gallery. You can see, like, you'll be able to know who it is by her name. I changed her hair though because a lot of the Sims we've got have this current hair, and I wanted to give her like a slightly different hairstyle. Oh my gosh, look at all the fish. She's getting hungry, so I'm like, maybe I should. Oh, she needs a wee as well. She can wee in the ocean though, so I'm like, maybe we need to catch a fish and get some food. But honestly, I was not expecting this many fish. They all look too pretty. Like, you want to eat one of these, but you are really hungry. Unless Naomi invites her back to invites us back to her place to eat, but we're not even really close friends yet. We're still just acquaintances. Okay, we are classed as friends now. If we're friends and I ask her if she's a mermaid, will it go down a little bit better? Maybe if I like, oh, why don't we just go and, you know, swim over here? Then you'll obviously grow a tail again, and I might be able to find out a little bit more. I don't know why she's been so secretive. Oh my gosh, you're desperate for a wee. You're gonna wee in the ocean right next to her. She's not gonna be your friend for much longer then, is she? But look at this. Look at this. Like 100% move your stupid weeing butt. 100% mermaid right there. Okay, she's definitely just weed. Yeah, she's just weed in the ocean right next to her. That's so gross. I have the option to ask if mermaid. Okay, surely you can't deny it now. Like, you have to admit that you're a mermaid now. Is that a yes? Is that a yes? A mermaid? What gave you that idea? Why does she want to keep it such a secret? I don't even understand. If we give her one of the mermaid kelps, that's kind of us showing like, look, we know that these things exist, so like, surely that means you have to be a mermaid. Surely that's like her showing like she has an extra level of understanding. It's like, look what I found in the cave. That's right, it's mermaid kelp. I know that you're actually a mermaid. Okay, she's kind of angry that we've Oh, what? You don't know me, but if you don't meet me right now, you'll be disappointed. Forgotten Grotto. Isn't that like a secret place? Who is this person? I'm so confused. I want to go because it's the Forgotten Grotto. But we're in the middle of mermaid things here. No, stop that. She's angry that we gave her that because, like, we're kind of uncovering her truths right now. No, I feel like Naomi still isn't really ready, even if they're friends, to show Irie her house. Irie is having a little sleep on the boat that she's going to be using to get home, not realizing that there's literally another mermaid in her midst that she is totally and utterly oblivious to while she sleeps away. And this glitch needs to stop. It is so annoying and distracting. But come on, let's get you home, Irie. So I think today, it's a new fresh day. I'm gonna invite over Sage's boyfriend, Jace. Because we've not really seen much of him. Like, she's been away from him for a little while. She's probably feeling a little bit bored. Not a little bit bored, wow. A little bit like she's missing him loads. So we want to show him the new place as well. Wow, you are wearing some warm clothes. Why don't you come on in and see what the happy haps are? Can you please give us a PC because we sort of need one? Look how, like, let me put the little roofie on for a hot sec. But look how pretty it is, like, inside their house. Look at the beautiful view outside. It's just so nice. Oh no, it's just the ceiling. Oh wow, how have they done that then? Because this is like the roof. Oh my gosh, a text emergency. I text someone, but they didn't text me back. It's been like an hour. Should I text them again? Probably Naomi, let's face it. But yeah, beautiful scenes there. Yeah, these two little cutie pies can catch up. This is Jace. These two have been through quite a lot together if you watch my Stranger Stories series. The zombies one. And I kind of today want to try and throw this like cover party thing. I have no idea really what it is, but I feel like we should give it a go, and it will help with her beach life aspiration. Plus we can kind of invite Naomi around and try again to get an answer out for about this mermaid business. She's like a dog with a bone when it comes to this. Okay, cover party. We'll do it as a gold event because I don't know what it is. Gold was a buried treasure. What? Get a literal taste of the island tradition by holding your own cover party. Use a special cover bowl to mix up your own batch and raise a toast to your friends, new and old. Disclaimer, excessive consumption of cover may lead to prolonged and extreme levels of relaxation. I've also invited around some of the island locals so that we can try and get to know them a little bit better. Click on a bowl of prepared cover and say select a drink. How do I make it though? I just get the put in the inventory option. Like I can't. Oh, you have to be an adult to prepare cover. Is it potentially a cocktail? Is that why teenagers can't do it? I'm not sure, but Sage is gonna prepare the cover instead. So we can socialize with some of the locals. Oh, look who's shown up again. Like, I feel like this guy is kind of interested in Sage. We have to be a little bit careful there. He's come over and made a straight beeline for her. He's definitely interested in Sagekins. We're making some kava. It doesn't look great. Is it meant to be... Oh my gosh, stop eating Frank's beans and then farting everywhere. Is it meant to be great? I'm not sure. It looks kind of gross to me, but we'll see. I don't think Sage is a great cook, and she seems to be paying a lot more attention talking to her guests than she does actually making any kava. At least we've done the first part of a kava party, which is 12 socializations with guests. Guys, come and drink some of this. Like, I don't know what it is. She's grabbing a drink herself as well. Oh no, Irie can't have one because she's a teenager. Oh no. And we need to drink 3 cups of kava to get gold. Okay, I guess drink up. Make a kava toast. With a cup of kava in hand, select another sim and then select make friendly toast. Okay, this local here also has one. We're apparently in Irie's room now. So let's do a cover toast with Leah Hoata. They seem pretty into the toast. Yay, okay, that's awesome. So we've made a cover toast. Now we need to make a group meal and tell stories. This is quite a hard event. Okay, I've got Irie telling stories, which Naomi likes as well, so this is good. We're kind of getting both the cover party on the go, but also getting Naomi more our friend, which is great because then maybe she'll tell us all about mermaids. We've made a group meal. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so close to being on gold. I need to make more cover to have a cover toast. Focus on the cover, Sage! I like this party though. It's like a super social one. Like, stop farting, please. We'll eat together, we'll drink together, we'll tell each other stories. Like, I like that a lot. Gold! Oh my gosh, we're on gold. Now we need to have Sims dance at the same time. I don't have anything to play music. I want to get into this like party vibes and play some island music. This is good. I like this tradition. Fun, nice vibes. Nice like social vibes. I like this a lot. This is nice. Okay, we've got a few Sims dancing. Come on, people, dance with us. This is a dance party now. Come and have a little dance. Naomi's having herself a little dance as well. Yes, Naomi. We need one more person to dance. Someone else come dance. Yay! Everyone's having a dance. I've smashed this party. Literally, it's so gold right now. And me and Naomi are even better friends now as well. Oh, yes! Gold medal earned. It's so nice. We say it twice. A perfect cover party. Check out your new treasure in the household inventory. Ooh. Another Eyes of Solani. Oh my gosh, what happens when I get them all? Because look, I have 2 now. I have a silver one and a gold one. What do they mean? They have an emotional aura. I'm gonna enable it and see what it is. Oh my gosh, are more people coming? Oh, I thought more people were coming in with food. Oh my gosh, they actually are. Our house is the place to be. Extra food. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. The neighbors around here like to cook. So when they heard you hadn't had a substantial meal in a while, they decided to bring over their extra food. Well, that's just so cute, isn't it? We're so close now. Please, 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 just let us know. I feel like you definitely are a mermaid, but can you tell us once and for all, please? Is that a confirmation? Naomi is a mermaid. Something about her sure seems fishy. So she's admitted it to us. This is a pretty huge deal. I can share mermaid discovery. Wait, that means she's told you and you're literally going, oh my gosh, did you know mermaids are real? And she's like, well, yeah, I told you. Like, what? And oh my gosh, look who it was that decided to drop around with some food. Like, Jay's literally been like, my girlfriend, because he's back again. So there's like a little awkward sort of love triangle going on here. Hilarious. We can't afford to feed our cat, but it's fine because we brought down some, Palua pork. Well, that sounds awesome. We spent all our money on our cover party. Irie's got an early night for like the first time, even though this woman's like full on chit-chatting in her room. And she's happy because she spread awareness about the environment to Makoa, and he listened to her. So that's really cool. I'm just spreading it to everybody now. Just spreading that environmental goodness far and wide. And I love that extra food thing. I think that's so cool. I do like vibe that in these kind of communities, people like actually look after each other much more. And like if they do have food, they'll bring it around. There's a much more community spirit. In Bali, there was even a community temple that everybody would like gather together like regularly and meet, and everyone in the whole community knew each other really well and like supported each other. It was just so nice, and I feel like this game's captured this really well. And Jace, you're meant to be staying the night. Why are you leaving? Is it because she's chit-chatting with him? I don't even know. I kind of have to see what this dude would look like with CC on though. I just do. And yeah, just as I thought, he's super attractive. He's super attractive. However, oh look, he's a child of the ocean as well. Look, he has a wife. In fact, she's there in the house. Great. And he has 2 children as well, and they're all so freaking adorable. Sage, you're gonna have to be careful because like, he is so handsome though. I knew he was from the minute I saw him, and seeing him in cast just confirms that EA added a hottie, like a real hottie to the game. Who's married with 2 children, Claire, okay? Oh my gosh, and as if just proving a point. Okay guys, you've even spread your little cute face spots to each other, but like seriously just been like, yes, okay, we are a couple, we have children. Have I ever had like affairs with NPC Sims before? I don't really feel as though I have, and I'm not sure if this is like a route we should take. Interesting new storyline though, but we're getting pretty sleepy now. It was super generous of you guys to bring around food, especially since we have $1. So thank you so much, and I'll see you another day. Look who left last. Look at his walk. Oh my gosh, he's even got an attractive walk. Literally, wait till he gets down these stairs and you'll see what I mean. Look at his walk. I'm like so into the EA sim. I've never been attracted to like the regular Sims before, but yeah, he's ticking all the boxes. Spicy guy! With Sage, I think I'm gonna work from home and see what tasks we get. Spray an invasive species, survey wildlife for invasive creatures and spray them to keep them under control, and clean up trash at Mua Pelham. Ah, it's up here. Okay, so we have to travel here. Let's try and find some trash. This is cool. I like this. I like that they've added such like an awareness raising career. I think that's really cool. There's even trash in the sea. That's so sad. And what is this invasive species? I'm gonna have to like keep my eye out for it. Irie's after school. Actually work hard for once, please, Irie. You can go to your friend's house after school. And oh my gosh, what is this? Is that like volcanic stuff? That's kind of gross. Let's take a sample and clean it up. In fact, the other day I noticed like the ocean being like polluted, like looked like it was coming from the volcano. But I'm looking today and I can't see it in the same way. So maybe it isn't from the same place. We've got some coral reefs here, but honestly, they don't look like they're in particularly good shape. They're pretty grey. Got a lot of sandcastles here. There's like a little cool cavey thing there. But I can't see any like invasive species. Just a lot of trash. Like a lot of trash. Like, oh my gosh, people come and drink drink on the beach and then just leave it? That's so gross. It's fine though, because we've got Sage here to save the day, putting out volcanoes and everything. She's not putting out a volcano. That's kind of unrealistic and ridiculous, but you know what I mean. Oh, and some of you guys as well noticed that this is from Moana. Is it Moana? I've never seen that movie. I have to see that movie so much. I wonder if it inspired this path. And look, we're now surveying for invasive species. Like a pineapple's supposed to be here. I sort of feel like they are. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. And honestly, there's a lot of these like piles of grossness near the volcano. I sort of feel like the volcano is getting more active. Was it smoking the last time we were here? Is the volcano gonna erupt? I am a little bit concerned. Sage is like researching away. I've brought Irie along here too because I believe that like this is Naomi's house. So we're gonna go and check that out, but I'm just gonna let Sage finish off her little bits and bobs for work. One annoying thing is I didn't find any invasive species, I'm afraid. All the plants that I found here were meant to be here. So that's good, I guess. Not so good for promotions at work though. Okay, so I feel like I've done lots of awesome surveying today. She's been a surveying hero in her awesome swimsuit looking fab. Jace wants to go on a date, so this is good. I can send you guys on a date and then I can go to Irie and we can go to Naomi's house for the first time. Oh. Okay, so these guys can have a beautiful, romantic, amazing date. See, Jace is handsome too. Stop getting distracted by EA people, Claire, okay? We're at Naomi's little house. This is Ingrid. You're gonna do an introduction to her. Since Naomi's a teenager, I'm assuming that maybe Ingrid is like her like dependent. What's the opposite? Dependent. I can't think of the word. But she classes Naomi as her dependent. And what else can we find inside this little house? Will they let us in? Can we knock on the door? Oh, they've got the cool slidey doors. Okay, apparently I got locked out. So this is where they live, like right on the beach. And the two of them are heading down to the shore together. Because Irie's like, why did you keep this whole mermaid thing secret? Like, we're friends. It's really cool. And I found this kelp, so I want to know more. And Naomi's like, look, I'll show you why I kept it a secret. They're wading into the sea together. This is the mermaid that we saw earlier when we were on the boat. We saw. Irie did not see. So we're gonna go introduce ourselves to her and just kind of like see her up close for the first time. And again, another one of your Sims, Serena Huetra. And the reason that she kept it secret is, as you might be able to see from Serena's body, it's kind of hard, they're teenagers, so they get spots all the time. Let me pause and show you. If you can see on her face, wow, these spots are super realistic looking. It is sometimes quite dangerous being a mermaid. And because mermaids are sirens, not everybody likes them. So Serena has seen that side of things. And I think that Naomi just wanted to protect her. Also, look at her cool mermaid. Her fins like act as her bra. That's so freaking cute. So now she actually has two mermaid friends, which is pretty amazing. Look at them swimming in. It's so cool the way they move. I actually love it so, so much. And then they like go back to their regular bikinis. And we also know now why she wanted to protect us so much, because these girly whirlies are together, so Naomi wanted to try and protect Serena's secret so that she didn't end up getting hurt again. Now Irie knows about their secret and also knows about the mermaid kelp, and also the dangers of being a mermaid too. Should she eat the kelp that is in her inventory? If she does and then she blows a conch, she might be able to summon the mermaid that she met in the caverns underneath the volcano. But she could also end up getting hurt because being out in the sea is kind of dangerous. There's like ships and stuff, and not everybody's gonna like mermaids. I'm gonna get her to eat the kelp just to kind of see what happens. She does at least have like some mermaid friends now that could help support her. So she's eaten her mermaid kelp. She's feeling pretty good. She's feeling energized, and she has a strange sensation. As thoughts of coral reefs and salt water fill Irie's mind, she has a sudden urge to enter a large body of water. Should she answer her call? Should I let her go into the water and join these two? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Island Living. If you did, please give this video a big like and make sure you give it a share, and I'll see you guys in another video where we could potentially have a mermaid Irie swimming around, or walking around on the sea just like Naomi's doing now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!